Welcome back, everybody, to Rainbow Moon. This is episode 42, the finale. We're in the Dripstone Cave, and we're about to face off against the Dark Kjayudo monster, whatever the hell it's called. I'm not going to go there right now, I'm not ready. First off, I'm just going to quickly show off everything that I've done. Favorite character is now max level, so that's nice. Everyone at least has 4 million HP, so I think anyone can really be using this. I'm just going to go with the team I've always used, which is Baldrin, Dozaru, Serena. Oh shit, I need to change this to Skitty Cat. And switch her to leader, because otherwise this is going to be rough. Yeah, probably like that. Alright. Yeah, so everyone's got max stats. I think everyone but Dozaru has max MP, but to be fair, he doesn't really need it. His skills are pretty cheap in MP cost. I think he's got the most HP, 5.4. Yep, he's got the most. Zaloris has the least amount of HP. That's fine. Serena's next. Serena's number 5 with HP. Then it's, I think, Kjayudo, then Trisha, then Baldrin. Wait, no. Trisha's got more, but that's probably because That's because his helmet and armor were already maxed out by the time I started this leveling shit, so he got all the shittier early game, post game stuff. While she got all the best shit, like books. And I think I also used a bunch of big mouses on her just to speed up her agility, so she had more chances to get more HP, so that's probably part of the reason. Even still, I was expecting him to have more. Kinda weird, but yeah, Dozaru is Dozaru, he's fucking awesome. Everyone's got max stats, like I said. Everyone's got protection, haste, inflated, and sniper. Those items were a pain in the ass. Well, obviously you guys can't see the time, but it took me 45 hours to get every single thing. To get everyone up to level 999. As you can see the overall experience gained. And we're all at the max. I've got what I think I need for all this shit. I'm not gonna bother messing around with it, because it's probably what I need. Hopefully. I've got a bunch of nectars, some large nectars, some incredible flasks, and a bunch of large walnuts, as well as some healing items. I don't really need these things, but I keep them anyway, because I can't bother to sell them. Yeah. I don't think I've... Well, just before we begin, let's just show off everyone's armor. This is Baldrin. I'm sure you guys have seen this one. Trisha in her final armor, probably the worst one. Dozaru looks amazing. It's not his golden armor, but it's pretty much that for gold. But red, I mean. Or crimson, I don't know what the color it's meant to be. Kjayudo. Kjayudo's Kjayudo. Yeah, he's got scythes, apparently. This is Zaloris. Yep, I like his look. And this is Serena. Which is what I've always had. Yeah, so back to this. Yeah, so I've prepared as much as I can for this, so there's only one thing left to do. Finish off this game, and that's to defeat this guy right in here. So I guess we'll see soon enough whether or not we were prepared to deal with him. I'm just gonna go ahead and save the game, and then we can go ahead and beat the shit out of this guy. Hopefully. Let's go give it our first try. I'll probably show off this one, but if I fail, then I guess I'll only show off the one that I succeeded. So let's go. Boss time. Also, the in-game audio sounds a bit different. That's because it is a little bit different. I don't know if this will be better or worse than what I was doing before, so I guess we'll find out. Might be a lot less editing on my part, but still, I can set up this shit here. So the Dark Kjayudo, whatever it's called, is all the way in the back there. Oh yeah, we actually get to fight some of these guys now. Everyone's got Item Master, Haste, Inflated, Protection, and Sniper. So that should help out. Well, to be fair, I don't think Haste or Protection... Especially, to be fair, Haste is useful. That's how I got everyone to max speed. But Protection is probably not necessary. And neither is Luck. Those kind of both max out, but the inflated and haste is definitely the most important here. Oh shit, here it comes. Oh fuck, I don't like how it's moving in so fast. I'm gonna assume it's not exactly the easiest guy. We also got a pretty good spawn. I think this is the kind of spawn we want. Bouldering, Dozer's first. That's strange. I don't know how they decide it when you get to max speed, like, because it doesn't go up any higher, I assume. It's just kind of weirded out by that. Bend. Nectar. Let's try this. Let's get rid of these annoying guys first. I'm curious, are you? You are not effective. Okay, that is less good. Bend. This should quell some of the damage we're doing. You are definitely not strong. Okay. Well, that's at least a good thing to know. We could beat this on first try, but I highly doubt we will. These guys have a lot of turns, I'm pretty sure. Yep. If I fail, I might just go ahead and buy a lot more nectars. It looks like this might be a battle of endurance. I think that the purple guy can summon in allies and shit like that to help him out. I think we want an enemy to be in front of Dozer, but I'm not sure. Is he gonna get in front? Yes, he is. Okay, that could be bad or could be good. I'm not really sure. We'll see how long this takes, eh? That is not good news. Ah, that explains it. How many turns? I wasn't counting. Might have to switch out Serena for someone. That is a shame if that's the case, because she, for the rest of the other... For every other part of the game, she was great, but here she might actually be a burden rather than a good thing. Okay, Bouldering... Well, actually, Dozer is a weak hit. If we have to replace Serena, I don't actually know who it'll be. Maybe... It'll either be Trisha or Zords. We don't need another frontline. Alright. And... Here we go. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I should have checked his HP. Hey, whatever. I'm gonna assume he's immune to pretty much everything, so that kind of gets rid of most of our possibilities. Time to see what you do now. Shit. Yeah, see, this is not good. I haven't been keeping track of his moves. All I know is that he's probably got like 9, considering how much he's doing. Oh. He... Like... Okay. That is not good. Doja is about to get... Well, Serena's probably going to die, yes. No, she's not going to probably die. She is going to die. Fucking hell. God, even when he's not effective against someone, he still does heaps of fucking damage. Nectar. Where is Theta Revival? Speak. Oh right, yeah, they don't get turns immediately after. Shit. Oh, that's fine. I just really want to get rid of these fucking books, man. They're not nice. Okay. I'm gonna be outside. Holy shit. Pretty annoying, man. Okay. Might just go let Serena, you know, do what she does. Not like it'll matter much. Oh shit. Had an extra turn that I could have used. Whatever. Oh shit, he gets another turn. Wait, let's actually keep track of his movement this time. This will be useful information for our next round. Alright then. Hurry up, man. Alright, zombie time. Oh, fuck. Ignoring what he just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, okay. Oh, so he's got the same movement as us. Good. Doesn't really help much, but it's certainly information that we now know. So I'm going to just speed this up and edit this out. Well, you can probably tell the change in my mic quality. Whether that's good or bad, I'm pretty sure it's better than what I was using in the video. Yeah, but currently you're watching me speed through and eliminate all other threats. As you can tell, the purple guy we cannot handle at all. So the only way to survive him is to make him back into a corner where he won't be able to do anything. But to do that first, we need to get to a better position, because currently we are going to die. I do manage to do that in the end, otherwise you wouldn't be seeing this footage right here. Sometimes
I make a mistake sometimes. Quite a bit, actually. But as you can tell, we're slowly moving into the other corner. You'll see what happens when the time arrives. Yeah, so I revive Boldrin right there, just slamming away. Dozer is so good for this, by the way. Even if he struggles a little bit to tank hits. Actually, he's not that bad, actually, in this. But anyway. And now, we're almost into the spot where I actually can do shit. As you can tell, he has 10 million HP, so this is not going to be easy battle by any means. As we just slowly outwait just for Dozer to get his next turn, so that we can line it up all prop-like. If he actually, I know he survives. What am I on about? Yeah, anyway, so we move Dozer over there, heal up, revive Serena, and she coincidentally gets in the perfect spot, and then we just defend. After giving an incredible floss to everyone, Boldrin can now move backwards, which gives the robot in front of us a chance to move in as well. I accidentally forgot to defend, but that's beside the point. And as you can see, he's now trapped in that corner without anything. Where he can't. From that point on, he doesn't even bother trying to hit us. So from this point on, it's kind of just hit him till he dies. There's not really much else to it. The red guys spawn the Dark Mages, I think they are. The Dark Mages are actually pretty important, pretty vital to the end of this run. But for now, that's just how this works out. And as you can see, this is just how it works from now on. This is our strategy. Just stay in this corner and chip away at the boss's HP. Yeah. I don't really think too much further ahead at the time, but I should probably have done that tarantula thing a lot earlier than I did. Because we probably could have saved ourselves a lot more HP. Jumping forward a little bit, where things have kind of calmed down a little bit and everything's kind of going as planned. There's no red thing in front of Dozer, and the purple guy summoned even more of them because that's... Well, wait, actually, did he summon those? Yeah, I think he did. Because he can summon those annihilators constantly. He only does it after he gets below half health, which makes me think that I was indeed correct. It's a shame that Dozer is, well, you know... yeah, but anyway, I decided to move Dozer, really, just away from the battle in general. That could have gone badly, depending on how it worked out. Fortunately for us, it worked out in our favor, and it kind of actually turns the tide of everything. Though then again, I could have probably just not done it in the first place, and I still probably would have won. Because now all the damage is on Boldrin. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because that saves us from, accidentally needing to use a bunch of incredible flasks when we don't need to. And from this point on, I kind of just keep hitting him until he dies. Nothing else really changes for a while. We just keep fighting off, healing, fighting, healing, fighting, healing, fighting, and that's about it. Yeah, so continuing on from that, about half an hour passes and nothing's really changed. These red guys are so low that they're summoning in the mages again. So I have Serena clear out one of the sides, so I don't kill the one that is in front of Boldrin, preventing the purple guy from, moving anywhere because he's a dumbass. Yeah, so we just kind of stick with this for a while. Nothing really changes. This battle took like 3 hours, I think. I can't remember now. Been a while. Yeah, so Dozer, he's just been annihilating. He's just been doing a bunch of damage to these other guys, which didn't really make anything matter in the end, because I could have done this way easier. But hey, that's just what I did. So Dozer just hits these annihilators until they fucking die. Serena and Boldrin keep taking hits. And because of Serena, I end up using a lot more incredible flasks, because she has a lot less HP. And now I'm getting hit by 3 sides. So, yeah. So, Dozer removing probably wasn't the best decision. But that's the decision I made, and it continues for quite some time. Until I finally figure out what I need to do to survive this battle. I don't know why I lowered my voice. Another 30 minutes passed, and I finally figured out the strategy to win. As you can see, I've already got the wizards in place. Well, I got that one wizard, and he's spawning a bunch of tarantulas so that we can do the plan. But of course, I need to find the right timing because I can't kill the red thing if the purple thing is going to go right after it. So I kind of just need to wait it out until I get the perfect opportunity to actually succeed. But at least the wizards do less damage than the robot things, the annihilators. Because otherwise I think I would have gone through a lot more HP. And since that guy's at below half HP, he's summoning more of those tarantulas in, which works out in our favor. And those red things are also below half HP. Well, the ones that are around Baldrin and Serena are. I think by this point, the one in front of Baldrin has, I think, run out of MP, or at the very least, he does run out of MP eventually, like before the tarantulas all surround him. Which makes sense because he's been here since the start of the fucking round, and he's just been left alone, really, because I don't really want to face the purple guy head on, because he's even stronger, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to risk breaking him out because I don't know if he's targeting Serena or Baldrin. It's why I don't move either of them during this entire thing, because I don't want to mess it up on accident and then have to restart and go through another 2-hour-long battle. Yeah, so this continues for a while until eventually we get the tarantulas in place. But I guess until then, nothing really changes, does it? So I guess I'll cut back to when when we're actually all surrounded. I know that there's one coming up, so enjoy this gameplay for the time being. And now it's actually come down to it. So I eliminated the one right next to Baldrin and got the other one out of the way to hopefully free up the tarantula so he could move. I was a bit worried at first because I thought they had 3 turns. Oh wait, no. Well, yeah, 3 turns, but no, I was wrong. I don't know why I thought they had 3 turns considering the late game enemies, but let's just ignore that. And now it's only a matter of time before the one in front of us follows the same destiny. And yeah, I'll cut back to when things actually change. Jumping forward to how, we're almost at the end of this. As you can see, he's got, I didn't actually catch their number, but he's got quite a little bit of health left. I've moved Dozaru all the way over so I can actually finish off the job. Tarantulas are either side of Serena, so that helps with her not taking as much damage. I've left the one in front of Baldrin because I never found an opportunity to actually get rid of it. And now Dozaru can actually do some damage, which can actually progress us further because he does the most damage. So I should have had him over there a while ago, but I did not. So now it's kind of we just keep hitting everything until we die, heal up when needed, and just wait around. This was painfully slow. This is at 3 times speed, so yeah. I still don't remember how long it was. I'll probably have to check real soon. We're also nearing the end of this before the mic quality drops. Yeah, sorry about that. But it's what we've got, or what I've got for this episode. Probably shouldn't have experimented on the final episode, but whatever. Who cares? This is just how it turned out, so I'll just have to live with it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this long-ass fucking video. God, I can't imagine how long it would be if imagine I streamed this. This would have been painful. This wasn't even done in one go, by the way. I kept on having breaks in between. I think sometimes I was just eating dinner or lunch during this. I also had a shower somewhere in between this as well. That's how fucking long it took. I think I started at 1 in the afternoon. I ended at about 6. I'm pretty sure this was actually no. I think this was on a Sunday that I recorded this. I had school the next day, so that made it even worse. So I was just stuck in my room playing this one battle for the entire day. It was painful. But luckily, hopefully Rainbow Skies doesn't follow that same thing. Otherwise it's going to be super painful to finish that series off too. Hopefully the post-game... I know the post-game in Rainbow Skies is going to be a lot longer. but I shouldn't really talk about that here. Anyway, I guess we just cut forward to when the battle's finally over, and you'll see my reaction with my terrible mic quality. I'm just going to go back to normal. The normal one doesn't sound as bad as I always think. I think I'm just so used to my old mic, because I had that for like 2 years, so everything was consistent, and I don't know, sometimes the new mic kind of sounds a bit, I don't know how to describe it, but it just doesn't sound right. Anyway, see you guys soon.
And I fucking killed that guy. I wasn't meant to save that until I ran on my mic, but I kinda killed him earlier than I thought. Thought he had a little bit more HP than me, but whatever. Anyway, it is time to wrap up this battle with all these other enemies. Probably gonna take a little while because they're still pretty fucking strong. I try to leave as many on low HP as possible, but even with that, it'll probably still take some time. They don't seem to be targeting Dozerus, that's good. I spent 3 hours and 30 minutes so far throughout this recording, so that's nice. It's really nice. Joking. Anyway. And luckily we do have enough things. Yeah. I definitely should have gotten these tarantulas near us as soon as possible before, because they've just made this boss a lot easier. Thanks to Item Master and everyone, I can just keep killing everyone, so that's good. That's not good. I wanna start chasing. To be honest, I don't really like using her ability. I don't want to use her ability. Yeah, yeah. Let's just try to get rid of the weaker ones with those through. No matter what we do, there's gonna be one of them's gonna be attacking Bouldron. I think they're all targeting Bouldron, I think. Or 3. All I know is that they're definitely not targeting those. I don't know why. Crit? Yeah, but that wasn't enough. It's not even moving, but... Okay, and he's now down. Now we just need to keep clicking the X button really and holding down R2. And we can finally be done with this game. I'll talk more afterwards. Let me also keep track of the time because I don't have premium. I don't know a new way to record scenes that work better. To be honest, I think anything's got better mic quality. In my opinion. I'm pretty sure the mic I'm using sounds god awful. At least compared to the other mics. Maybe it's showing my real voice, who knows. I don't know why the volume went down so much, but I'm speaking at a perfectly good volume. Probably should have gotten a drink. Anyway, it's time to annihilate. Oh, fuck, that's right, he can do that still. Yeah, okay, this might take a while. Game over. And holy shit, that was a lot of shit. What else do we have in here? We have a lavender elixir. Isn't that from the boss? Wait, we have another one. Maybe that's not from the boss. Maybe he just dropped it. Or maybe he dropped nothing at all. Or, you know, I could just be crazy. Those could just be from the fucking red things. So I don't know why they would spawn differently. Why would they spawn apart like that? We win. 64,000 Rainbow Pearls for Serena, 6,700 for Aldrin. That's fine. 35,000 for those. Most of that's probably from the box. Serena got the rest probably from the box. And that is the final boss of Rainbow Moon. Holy shit, that was difficult. Yay. This shit was not worth it, I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is kinda lackluster. I don't really know what else to say. So, what happens now? That is a good question. I don't really know what happens now. Yep, there we go, the Dark. I called him a Kaiju. I don't know how the fuck else. Kjayudo. Who cares? We defeated one of them, obviously. He did not drop anything. Bitch. He has Freeze, Long Slap, Come to Me. 10,000 MP, 10 million HP, 656,000 strength, 22,000 speed, 19,000 defense, and 13,000 luck. For some reason I'm missing a slot here, I don't really know, but I don't really care enough to try and find out. So, do we have anything else to do, really? No. I suppose that's the end. Strange.
Alright, we're here in Castle Timwell, over by where we would have defeated that tarantula last time. That lever right there, or that pressure plate, or whatever, the hidden one, unlocks the secret passage right here, which leads to a secret room. I don't think really, there's not much in here really, but as you can see on the other side of the room, there are some special looking statues. 4 in total, all of which kind of look like our main characters, some of them at least. And obviously if you interact with the paintings, you'll get their names. I believe these are the developers of the game, but I didn't check. So we've got Marcus, Moritz, Julian, and Raphael. I don't know if I said any of those correct, but it is what it is. Anyway, I guess this is kind of where the series of Rainbow Moon ends. There will be a final episode after this, showing off all the armor, abilities, weapon skins, just all the cosmetic shit and all the animations that play. And yeah, I got everyone max level, so there's no point in continuing any further. The only thing left to do is really get their HP maxed out, and I'm not going to bother with that because that'll take decades. Because fucking hell, they made the requirements for those way too fucking insane. But yeah, that is how it went down. And now we're left with nothing. So after, well, by the time you guys are watching this, Ni no Kuni 2 has definitely started. It's probably about 10 episodes through. And obviously, every Wednesday, Rainbow Moon postgame has been being uploaded throughout July. The series that will continue after this one is Plants vs. Zombies. All that postgame, because that was the most, it's this game and Plants vs. Zombies have been kind of waiting a long time for their games to complete. I think Plants vs. Zombies will be coming out. It really depends on whether or not I can actually get all the money to buy all the postgame, because I need like 400,000 gold or some shit, because that requirement is insane. We've got all the monsters unlocked except for one for some reason. I still don't know where that one is, even after like 2 weeks of this. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Plants vs. Zombies will be continuing its postgame after this one. and then finally Rainbow Skies post-game will begin, and maybe even end. I don't know how much longer that one's going to be compared to Rainbow Moon, but it's probably going to be longer considering it's a sequel, and it looks like there's a lot more left to do in that other game. With this, it was just a bunch of optional dungeons with not really much story or anything in them. I don't know if that's the same thing with Rainbow Skies, but there's at least some kind of story to it, instead of just a fucking level up mission that, you know, didn't really have any much reason to why we needed to do that, but whatever. Rainbow Skies seems to actually have some kind of plot there hanging around as the eyes are still making their moves, but I don't know why we're talking about this. Rainbow Moon was a pretty good, okay game. It definitely wasn't the best. It had its flaws like every other game, but I still enjoyed it while it lasted. Would I recommend the post-game? Not really, I'm gonna be honest. Main story, that's all you really need to do. And then after that, I guess you don't really need to play the game. Maybe play it once, just to see how it is, but apart from that, there's no reason to do so. All I can say is that do not level up all of the characters, because that shit takes way too fucking long. I'd recommend sticking to 3 characters, some maybe even 4, if you really want to push it. But any more than that, and I cannot handle that much characters. I could not. But I can say this about this entire journey. It has been a fucking long one. 42 episodes. I don't know how this ranks in terms of length, but it's definitely longer than all the Phantasy Star games. Obviously not with them all combined, because it's 3 fucking different games, so of course it's longer than Rainbow Moon. I think Ni no Kuni might be longer. I think they're around the same length. I think Ni no Kuni might have... actually, I don't know. 40 it's got 40-something, I'm pretty sure. Rainbow Skies is probably going to be longer, because it's already longer in the main story, so it should probably follow suit with the post-game. But yeah, it's been a long journey. There's a lot of shit's happened, but at the same time, not much has happened. We'll see these guys in the sequel game. I'm not going to spoil how, because, well, you'll see eventually. Or you can just look it up right now if you want. I don't care. Well, I care a bit, but not much. I don't really. It's not that much of a spoiler. I think I've been hinting at it throughout the entire game of Rainbow Skies, especially in the early post-game. But yeah, these guys will come back, whether that is as characters or as monsters that you can put on your team, we shall see. But hey, that's it. It's been a long journey, and I think it's about time we put an end to it. So that is the entirety of Rainbow Moon. I don't think it has a subtitle, unfortunately, but that's everything done, everything completed. The only thing left to do now is to finish off that last episode and move on to something else. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my series of Rainbow Moon, and I'll see you in the next one you watch, hopefully. Bye-bye.
Is a story that has yet to be told. Rainbow